From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Oh, that grounder got him, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Batting third.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
A changeup that just nips the outside.
0-1.
Side of the zone. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Ready on 1-2. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. And here's Jose Peraza. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Kozar. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Jock Peterson now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Carter is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez is right there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just a bit low, ball 3. Scott Schebler is on deck. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hard hit ball to second. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Zach Kozart. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Down the first baseline. So this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Andrelton Simmons is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Simmons racing for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Lined foul as this gets over the Reds dugout. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Jason.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Ready for another chance? Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike 1. The 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air out toward left. Good ball. Moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. He's set. Here it comes. Matt Carpenter stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Simmons will make the play here to retire. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball the pitch before.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. In now, Jose Peraza. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Nope, that's
Ball
Number
1.
9.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carter is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. At the plate, Chris Carter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here it is on 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter, designated hitter,
Dexter Fowler is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there. Runners on first with one down. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be two. The second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one.
The batter, number
Here's
4.
the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Takes a high fastball for a strike. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag from Mesoraco. Safe at the plate. Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. And that
leading off for the Reds, right fielder Scott.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Zach Cozart. A base hit in his first trip. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on down the line. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman number 13, Matt.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Carter is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here,
Clyde McKenna gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Bozart for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the... The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Devin.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-2, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
No problem here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Liner towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw into second. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-1 now. And here's Jose Peraza. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Carter is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Scorched to third. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Hamilton going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Stepping in, Jock Peterson. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the
number 21, Michael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The first baseman, Chris Carter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. For Fowler, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Moving under it, Schebler. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 4 runs here in this half inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Jason Hayward now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a ball 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In now, Rendell Grichuk tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
In to score, the runner from third. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And this one gets away. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Adam
Sliced
Duvall.
hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Peterson. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Now batting.
And that
Right
brings
fielder,
up Scott Schebler.
Scott
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's John Peterson now. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. The 1-0 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Hamilton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Carter. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, designated hitter, Dexter Fowler.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Simmons racing for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Sent on the ground out to second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grichuk is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Devin Mesoraco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. Singled home run in his last time up. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Just short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in now.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Now batting, Jason Hayward. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off tonight. Line hard to center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Randall Grichuk.
In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. One there on to Votto, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ball 2.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton racing back. He makes the play. A great catch. In is Joey Votto now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out. At the plate, Scott Schebler. He's working on a 1-for-3. Sean Gilmartin comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. First pitch on its way. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Into the box now, Zach Kozar. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter has room in foul territory. 2 down. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Scooter Gennett.
Damon Upshaw will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Jerko has it. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's